Greek S-300 missile systems are preparing to fire, and this has worried Turkey. Athens PM exactly 7 years ago. The Greek missile forces performed the first test and fired a missile from the S-300 anti-aircraft missile systems purchased from Russia. 7 years after this test, Greece is ready to repeat the same against the background of the growing trend in the Mediterranean, learned Bulgarian-military.com. Long-standing confrontations with Ankara, Turkey's airspace disruption and ongoing disputes over ownership of islands. Territorial waters and the Mediterranean shelf are forcing Athens to buy 2 S-300 anti-aircraft missile batteries from Russia, complete with 96 4.8 and 6 E-1 and 12 missiles. Rocket launcher. Athens is making a strategic decision and deploying new air defense systems in Crete, thus trying to thwart any attempts by Turkey to influence the region, both politically and militarily. At the end of 2013, during the White Eagle exercise 2013, Greece tested the S-300 missile systems and reaped great success, as the systems managed to easily meet the set targets for neutralization. What is happening now? Satellite images provided by the Turkish military administration show that Athens has taken out and put into combat readiness S-300 missile systems, something that is a clear signal to Ankara that the Greeks are ready for two things. They will test again and are ready to respond to possible Turkish threat. The Greek news agency Pentapostagma also writes about these actions of the Greek military. According to information from the Greek media, the Greek military is expected to perform another test of the S-300 this month. It is reported that the Russian foreign minister will arrive in Greece on October 26, which is a signal that perhaps during this period it is possible to take the tests, which are commented on by both the Greek and Turkish sides. The Turkish press is also paying close attention to the fact that the Greeks are preparing to use the S-300. According to summarized information from several sources, the prolonged tension between the two countries in the Mediterranean this year is one of the main reasons for Greece to start planning for the launch of missiles from the S-300 missile silos in mid-2020. More or less, some Turkish media note, Athens' decision makes logical sense, after only a few days ago the Turks made the first test of the S-400 purchased by Russia near the Black Sea. What exactly worries the Turks? The main problem, according to military analysts in Ankara, is not the presence of S-300 air defense system in the hands of the Greeks, but the fact that in recent years Athens may have upgraded and modernized the S-300 radar system and the missile system itself through the purchase of a new generation of missiles. Another key point in Turkish communications over the weekend about the activation of the Greek system is the fact that in this way Athens is again sending a clear message to Erdogan that they are ready to use their air defense weapons if the Turkish F-16 violates Greece again. Territory. Turkish F-16s generally have no chance against the S-300, and in the event of a collision, which is unlikely, the damage to the Turkish side will be catastrophic. The Greeks' absolute fiasco for Erdogan. Turkish S-400 missile system test failed. The test launch of the S-400 missile opened the debate on whether it poses a threat to the Greek Air Force and whether with this system Turkey locks the Aegean as well as the majority of the battle wings that take off the blue wings, said Pentapostagma on October 19. First of all, Russian media reports speak of failed test shot from Turkey, as they claim that they failed to hit the missile, the target for which it was intended. Maybe this is the real reason why they have not released, so far, videos from the Turkish Ministry of Defense, nor has there been any other leak that proves the opposite of the Russian allegations. Therefore, the return last night from Sinop to Ankara of the Russian anti-aircraft system probably has to do in the context of the reorganization and not for the calming of the U.S., which should be considered certain if they will impose harsh sanctions in Turkey. The first military use of the S-400 missile defense system by the Turkish army failed due to Ankara's refusal to assist Russian military specialists, the Russian website wrote. The videos published by the Turks show the rocket launches and it all ends there. Nowhere does the moment of the hit of the target seem to have been recorded. Nor was there the sound of the explosion of the missile warhead, as informed by the experts referred to by the website. Ankara has so far made no official statements about the rocket launches. However, the most surprising thing is that while the targets used, according to local media, for the S-400 were the right ones, nowhere did they appear in the sky, although there were no clouds, the statement said. According to experts, the S-400 system can only be tested on missiles or fighter jets, but not on small drones. The absence of a trace of a target flight, the absence of a missile warhead explosion and the straight flight path of a missile are worrying elements. However, the Turkish media reported that a total of 3 targets were hit. But in the numerous videos one can see only one launch, which also raises many questions. Even a video posted from the S-400 test by Ergayerson, chairman of the ruling AKP party Sinop's local branch, shows 3 striking launches from different angles but nowhere to hit a target or target.